The B-17 Flying Fortress is one of the most iconic aircraft in aviation history. Developed by Boeing in the 1930s, this bomber became a symbol of American air power during World War II, known for its durability and formidable firepower. The story of the B-17 begins in the mid-1930s, when the United States Army Air Corps, USAC, needed a new multi-engine bomber. Boeing stepped up with the Model 299, which first took to the skies on July 28, 1935. Although the prototype crashed during a test flight, it had already impressed the USAAC, leading to a contract for further development. The B-17's design was ahead of its time, featuring several innovative elements. It was renowned for its toughness, able to take a beating and still return home, earning the nickname Flying Fortress. The aircraft bristled with machine guns positioned to fend off enemy fighters, with early models having 7 guns and later versions packing up to 13. It could carry a substantial bomb load, up to 4,800 pounds, with some versions even capable of heftier payloads. Powered by 4 Wright A-1820 Cyclone radial engines, the B-17 could reach speeds of around 287 miles per hour, and had a range of about 2,000 miles, which could be extended with additional fuel tanks. Several versions of the B-17 were produced, each improving on the last. The B-17E introduced a tail gunner position, better armor, and enhanced engines. The B-17F featured more nose armament and an improved bomb bay. The B-17G, the most produced version, included a chin turret for better defense against head-on attacks, and boasted 13.50 caliber machine guns. The B-17 was a workhorse in the European Theatre of Operations, ETO, during World War II, primarily used by the 8th Air Force in strategic bombing missions. It was central to daylight precision bombing campaigns, targeting German industrial and military sites, with key missions including raids on the ball-bearing factories at Schweinfurt and the oil refineries at Ploesti. Typically, each B-17 had a crew of 10, including pilots, navigators, bombardiers, and gunners. These brave airmen faced constant threats from enemy fighters and anti-aircraft fire flak. Despite these dangers, the B-17's rugged construction and defensive armament often allowed crews to return home safely, even when heavily damaged. The B-17 also served in the Pacific Theater, although less prominently than in Europe. It was used for reconnaissance, bombing Japanese shipping, and supporting ground operations. After World War II, the B-17 was retired from frontline service, but found new roles, including search and rescue, weather reconnaissance, and even as a drone. The B-17 became a cultural icon, symbolizing American air power and the strategic bombing campaign. It has appeared in numerous films, books, and documentaries, cementing its place in popular culture. Today, several B-17s are preserved in museums and private collections, with a few still flying at air shows. These preserved aircraft serve as a tribute to the bravery of the crews and the technological achievements of the era. The B-17 Flying Fortress is one of history's most celebrated aircraft. Its blend of durability, firepower, and range made it a key asset in the Allied victory during World War II. Beyond its military success, the B-17 left a lasting impact on aviation technology and remains a beloved icon of 20th-century history.